Evening all evening. Fake book, man. I was trying to share Bob Marley with you all, but you know, no. Facebook said no. Computer said no. We can't be having that. We can't be having you sharing what you're watching with the world on TV. Yeah. Trolley holes. Didn't take them long, did it? Jumped straight on that one. And now, Facebook's proper messing me around. So I try to go live straight away. To say, sorry. They're going to put me in Facebook jail if I try to share that with you. So I'm going to have to stop that, sorry. And then, as I set it away, it was on its side. Facebook's on its side, you know, you rotate the phone. So it's long ways, like widescreen. And the live kicked in and it went back to this way. So I was like, no, that's not right. That's wrong, Facebook, that's wrong. So I stopped the beam, I came out. I deleted that broadcast, went to start another one, made sure that the phone was on its side. Phone said no. I said, what do you mean phone says no? Why won't Facebook just go onto the side, you know? You turn your device on the side, you scroll that way instead, like, what's it doing? I said no. I was like, what? Well, this is weird. I came out, I thought, well, maybe it's the settings, something's happening in the settings in the phone. So I had a look, no, it's, you know, you turn it on and off, rotate screen, on, off. So I made sure that you could rotate the screen. And I went in, Facebook said, no, I'm not rotating. Facebook's not rotating, no. So it's like, hey, what's going on? So I checked other apps. I went into my video apps and I went into the App Store and everything and rotated my phone. Everything rotated fine. It was working fine. Come back out while it's rotated. Scroll up. It's an iPhone 10, so you swipe up from the bottom. Clicked on the Facebook app. Facebook said no, but straight back round into this vertical stuff. And I'm not a fan of being vertical, you know what I mean? I like to be horizontal as often as possible. I've threw my phone at the wall in anger. Well, we were going to watch about who shot the sheriff. That's what we were going to watch. But I can tell you that anyway. It was the CIA. The CIA, yeah, it was. Black Ops. The US government shot Bob Marley. That's all it was. It wasn't some rude boys. That's all BS. Hey Jeremy bro, Colleen, how you getting sis? I wasn't going to do like a Funky Freaky Friday live because I've got these noisy bastards above me. Can you hear them? Don't know what the fuck they're listening to. They've been listening to rave and stuff again. Rubbish stuff. I see pineapple bitches in the room. How's my sister Corey? Miss you sis, love you sis. Hello arsehole. The arsehole struck again today. Yeah, I did. I went live, Colleen came in, I was in the group. I sat chilling out. And do you know what happened, Colleen? My song got me muted. So now the arsehole song's not there anymore, Colleen, you know. Facebook for some reason didn't like that song. So I got a notification saying, we have partially muted your video. Partially. Who gave you the right to mute any of my stuff, Mark? You know what I mean? I keep telling you how wrong you are, and I keep proving that I'm the right one in this relationship, you know. So sort your act out, bro. Sort your shit out, get it together. Hello, Jeremy, bro. Which love always. Gotta love that love. Can't hear them. Can you not hear them? Be right back. You better be. I'll come find you. And you saw what happened last time I came and find you, you know. It started. That was only started as a friend's request, yeah. That will be happening. Happy eat candy. You really can't hear this. don't know the song. You know them talking. They'll have a fight in a minute. I'll be halfway through a song, you see, and that'll be it. Or they'll come and knock and ask me for some skins or some shit. They haven't yet. They haven't been one of them neighbours. I think they got the message at the beginning. One night when they knocked on my door and they went, "Is it okay if I smoke in my room?" I was like, "It's your fucking room." Slam. I'm not very neighbourly to certain neighbours. I just can't. I just don't want to be dragged into that. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to be like, you know, that neighbour that they think they can, if they lock themselves out when they've run out to get their drugs and shit, and they're going to knock on the door because I'll let them back in because I'm on the ground floor. And it's like, fuck you, pal. I wasn't praying to be your doorman because you're too fucked up on your drugs. By the way, whoever it was out there, I forget your name. You know, there's lots of you idiots in there. Call me weird on a Funky Freaky Friday show. You have the nerve, you've never met me before, to come into my live and comment, "Wow, is he on crack? Weirdo." Well, actually, no, I've never been a big fan of crack. I'm more of a smack man. I love a bit of smack and, you know, diazes and oxycodone. You know, all the lovely stuff, Xanax, you know, all them nice things. I like to take that shit, but I haven't took none for 2 years. So don't come in, you know, I have to live with these people and I don't like it. I'm trying to get away from it. Little troll idiots like you lot piss me off when I'm not feeling right. And I'm not feeling right today. These fuckers have been noisy fuckers. Facebook won't let me broadcast Who Shot the Sheriff. And I wanted to watch it, and it's boring just watching it on your own. I want to sit and watch with you, talk about what's going on in there. You know, it's all coming out, people. So am I, because I'm a weirdo. I'm coming out as the world's worst weirdo. I don't give a fuck. Oh, my fucking ass off. You look good. I feel like shit, actually. You look good, John. Well, I feel like shit, huh? Just tired, you know. Early morning this morning. We had the early morning me clean, pretty early. And I've had this all day. I had it all day yesterday and most of the night before that. And it's like, these people don't stay that long if they moved in. Devastating. They're like going to use it as a proper little fucking smack den and that. They're going to be in here every day and every night now with all of their fucking gang of kid mates and that coming around. "Oh yeah, I've just got some English cocaine off Sid the Sexist. That was fucking class. Oh, shit, mate, we should crack it up. Let's do some freebasing. Yeah, sounds like fun, mate." Oh, can't be arsed. Can't be arsed. Been there, done that. Crack gets a really bad hold of you, you know. I have mates that were bang into the crack. I had a lad who was homeless, living in his car, and he used to come to mine. Oh, nearly slipped up. He used to come and see me for some other stuff, like, you know, different, something completely different. He would come to my house. And like, I was like, you know, you don't have to sleep in your car at night, bro. Winter, snowing and that, you get your head down on the couch. It's like, "Oh, awesome. Do you know anybody for this hi-fi? It's a brand new boxed hi-fi, but it's mine," you know what I mean? I didn't find it. No, it's mine, brand new, like, multi-speaker. It was all system back in the day. This was back in like 2000 and that. This was the shit. It had an MP3 player on this hi-fi separate stack, a little one with these big speakers, and that was pretty mint stuff. I was like, "Yeah, I'll be able to sell that for you." So I'll get in touch with my friend, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll have that." And he gave him like 300 quid for this hi-fi stack stuff. £300. That's UK pounds, dollar pounds to you, paper. And he bought a shitload of crack with that. He pretty much spent the whole 300 quid on just a load of rocks. Then he came back to mine. And he sat there, he's like, "You've ever smoked crack?" Never smoked it, no, never. I'm not big on cocaine and that. I don't like me ups, I like me downs, you know what I mean? He's like, "Oh, you're going to have to try this, you're going to have to try this." So he knocked a pipe up. He starts firing it down and he's like, "Yeah, you'll smoke this tab cigarette. You'll smoke this cigarette, get the ash off that." And makes the ash, pops it in, man. Cuts his rock up, sticks it in the pipe. He's like, yeah. Now what you've got to do, John, what you've got to do is just breathe it in slowly through the tube. Dead slow mind. He had it all mapped out. He had it all mapped out, my friend, and he's like, "And then hold it for about 20 seconds and then breathe it out through your nose. It's got to be through your nose though. like, Christ, it sounds like a 14-year-old kid telling me how to have a fucking joint, you know what I mean? Oh, you've got this, fucking not like this. And breathe in some air with it though, so you don't cough too much. So he gives me a pipe, and the pipe, I'm expecting some sort of, you know, like a tingle to come on or something, you know, some sort of chemical effect. I'm expecting some sort of feeling shift and elevation in mood, something. I was on a lot of heroin at the time, you know, I'd injected a lot of heroin that day, took a few dihydrocodone and a few diazepam that day, you know what I mean? So I was a bit numb, but not that numb, you know. Nothing, not a thing, nothing. It's like, oh, I didn't give you a big enough pipe because it was your first one, you know what I mean? Didn't give you a big enough pipe, didn't give you a big enough pipe. Hey, have another pipe, have another pipe. Cut half of one of these rocks off, a 20 stone they're called, 20 stone. So you cut one in half, grind it up. Oh, I'll get more fag ash in that, we're going to need more fag ash in that, putting fag ash in the end of the pipe and that. That's how we done it. It was a big ceremony, it was, you know, really lots of stuff going on. So we put the ash in and he scrapes the rock into the thing. He's like, yeah, and he writes it for me. Like, everybody has to do things for me. I'm blind, you know what I mean? So he would inject me and he'd light me crap pipe for me. I'm like, oh, it tastes like, it's got that gluey type of taste, if you've ever smelt that glue, or spray paint, you know, that chemical, toxic, that it's got that kind of taste to ammonia, things like that. And I was like, held it out through the nose. No change, nothing, not a tingle. And all the while he's smoking pipes in between my pipes. And he's getting faster and faster and faster and just more erratic, twitchy. Oh no, that didn't work neither, yeah, that didn't work neither, no, yeah, I've had some more of this, right? He had loads of crack and he just kept cracking it up like this. Yeah, right. Dead slow, breathe in really slow, make sure you suck it all in till there's nothing burning up here. And then hold it for 20 seconds and then out through your nose. Try holding one nostril for 10 seconds as you breathe out. Hold the other nostril for another 10 seconds. He's doing this. So I'm like... Started to black out. Like a oxygen. Oh. Did I feel something? No, nothing there. And he'd done this for like around 7 or 8 pipes. He'd done this over and over. 7 or 8 pipes. On the 8th pipe, I was sucking on it. I was like, I don't even feel more chatty. Like, is this just shit crack or what? He was like, oh no, I think it's lovely, mate. I can feel it. And then I suddenly got this like little rumble in my stomach out of nowhere, just this little. I thought, oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? Oh, I might feel something here. He's like, what do you feel? What do you feel? I said, I feel sick. So I marched out to the toilet. I stood in the toilet for like 5 minutes, going like dry hurling, just you know that moment when you're just about to just everywhere, like total, you know, volcano vomit. You're just right on that, it's just, and your whole body, your guts, your muscles have all gone to push it all out. This is a kid, nothing. I don't know if it was because I was a starving smackhead with no food in my stomach, or if it was just the effects of the crack. Nothing. And I was there for like 5 or 10 minutes, and I got tired of being standing in my toilet, so I went and grabbed a bucket from under the sink, went and sat in the room. He's like, you alright, you look a bit sweaty. I was like, yeah, you haven't been sick. He's like, you haven't been sick? I was like, well, can you feel it? Can you feel it? I was like, no, and I really couldn't feel it. So it's not my bag. I sat there for the night, for a few hours with him, had a few more pipes, and I just kept, nothing. Cocaine, I don't get that shit neither. What? Yeah, so that was that night. Thought I'd share that with you all. Hey, Andre. Happy Funky Freaky Friday to you. Very early. It was very early this morning when we were up. Sing that song. Knock 3 times on the sea. I don't know the lyrics. Sandra saying? Hi everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful Friday. You too, Andre. Thanks for coming by, saying hi. Hey, Deborah. How are you, sis? I'm just having a rant and stuff, as I sometimes do, because Facebook's messing me about, telling me I can't watch, streaming and stuff. Might create some music. There might be some music in there that, it's copyright. That's all it said. It may contain music. So somebody had hit that fucking report button, hadn't they? Meow, you bitches. Meow, you bitches. Do you know what I've been learning, Deborah? I haven't quite got it down. I've only had a look again today on the interweb. And my harmonica isn't in G neither, it's in C, so this might not work. But I've been trying to distract myself from this shit. Trying to learn another Neil Young song. Practiced it. That's a fair. I don't know if I can do it in C. Let's give it not quite. It needs to be blows and it's on a G. And I'm trying to do the sucks on a C, so it's a bit hard. I wanna live, I wanna give. I'll be a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I'll never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I've been in oceans for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. So that's what I'm learning today. That's the one I've been learning this morning. And I've been writing one too. But it's not finished neither. But I had nothing planned because I wasn't planning on doing this kind of live today. No, I haven't done anything later. I could only find one before I started the beam too. Oh, thank God for that. That's a different one. Right, the light is on my left, people. So you're right, my left. But that's back to front. So is that your left, my right? Oh, I'm confused now. It's a pretty simple song actually. I don't know why I'm finding it so hard. Hey, how's my sister Sandra? Hey, Mama D. I've just been trying to learn that. Hi Tess, how's Tess this fine Eve? Loving it, thank you sis. Loving it, thank you Tess. Heart of Gold, Neil Young. I don't know why I've never bothered to sit and learn that before, you know, Deborah. Hi Sandra, happy Funky Freaky Friday, sis. Hello Mr Big Smalls. Sorry I ain't been in the group chat. Messenger's a bit of a brain wreck when my brain's wrecked anyway. Hi Deborah, how are you? How are you? How was your walking with the pooch? Did you say you were going for a walk the pooch today, Deborah? Or am I hallucinating? Right, let me give you a taste, a flavour. This is a flavour. Now, this song I'm thinking of right now, this song is actually, I'm thinking this should be a woman's song. And I'm thinking that it should be a woman singing, like at least some of this song, because for a start, it's too high a range for me. But I can hear like a low harmony that goes along with them. To me left, I said, didn't I? Yeah. So this has no title yet. Fly like a bird in the sky, rising above, way up high. Like a river or a stone, forever heading home where I belong. I belong where I belong. Where I belong, I'll be alone. Let's try that again. I wanna fly like a bird in the sky, rising above, way up high. And I wanna roll like a river or a stone, forever heading home where I belong. I belong, I'll be alone, like the winter snow or the summer sun. I'll be alone, like everyone. more register of it that I need to learn as well. I wanna fly like a bird in the sky. It's hard to do when I'm not hearing the other voice, but I can hear it all in my head. It's one of them songs, so it's a righty song. So you heard it here first, folks. When that's an international platinum selling hit, you'll say, yeah, I was there, man. I saw that shit occur. It's a bit distracting. This is why I wasn't going to go live, because this shit distracts me, do you know what I mean? And I like to put my all into my live shows for peeps. Loving the music, thank you, sis. It is kind of sad, innit? You know, that's what happens, innit? Music expresses the emotions that we're feeling. But, like, the music felt rather sad. I came up with that, so I picked up my guitar, like, no, noisy bastards, and it's just... And that fell out. Which is a bit like some of the other stuff I've been doing, so I thought I'd embellish it. I think that bit there, that's kind of inspired. I can hear a bit of King Crimson in that. It must be the chord choices I'm using. Like I only know the King Crimson that Andy's been showing me that, which is, it's actually got C and E in it. What is it? Said the straight man to the lake man, where why that just that. It's nothing like it, it's just the feel of that bit. Da, 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 da. Oh, it is. It's the actual chords off that other one that I've never learned. The one that Andy sometimes plays, what is it? Da, 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 da. Gutted. I might have to drop the song now. I just realised I'm ripping off a melody from there. It's pretty. I wanna fly like a bird in the sky, rising above. Way up high, rising above, way up high. It's just that little way up high. Sounds a little bit like. Three notes. Is that plagiarism? Have I plagiarised that? Do I have to drop it because I've nicked it? I'm sure Andy will tell me that, yeah, I have to drop it because I've nicked it. But I didn't nick it. I didn't. I had no idea till that. You just saw me realise, like, what's... Oh, it's... devastated. Music. You know what I mean? I'll get Facebook jail if I start plagiarising people's stuff, won't I? Hey Dustin, the No Men's Ray crew in the beam. What's up, brother John? And Doctor Strange there. I just saw Doctor Strange in the motherfucking house on a Funky Freaky Friday, folks. Check out the Doctor Strange Cannabis Coalition 420 and everything that Doctor Strange is about. What's the other page, bro? I forget. Like, oh, my brain's not working. I wrote one song today called I Know. I Know. Oh, I need to hear some of your stuff, Deborah. I've been, you know what I mean? It's been well over a year I've been wondering, I wonder what Deborah's music's like. You'll have to hit me up in the basement one night and video chat me while you're out jamming. Cannabis Freedom, that's the fella, thank you, bro. So I'm in a couple of cannabis, well, I'm in a few cannabis pages. I'm not sure exactly which stuff to post where with your Doctor Strange, you know what I mean? Like, what you're doing on each page and things. But I'll learn as I go along. I know. That sounds like a great song title, like, I know. I won't plagiarise that, Deborah, don't worry. I've probably already wrote a few called that. You know what I mean? Because I think I know everything, don't I? Oh, what was I thinking? I saw Dustin's name and something popped straight in my head. Burning one for you, man. Much love to you, Dustin. And Double D. Check out Dustin's No Men's Ray videos and No Men's Ray messages, people. That would be something to do with Frieday. This was Dustin. Doctor Strange got me playing with my head. Doctor Strange always laid up in a bed. Doctor Strange, he likes to give me herbal meds. The doctor says nobody's ever ended up dead. Prescribe me weed, said what else I need to take the pain. Yeah, the doctor says Big Pharma's fucked up yet again. My Doctor Strange, he said, John, let's free the weed. I said, Doctor Strange, yes, that's just what the world needs. There's a knocking, they keep on knocking but they can't come in. Let's stop and see if I was right. I had a knock. It could have been a knock on the floor, because, you know, I might rewrite Doctor Strange, actually Doctor Strange, and write it about Doctor Strange. Like, you know, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the two sides of Doctor Strange. There's that sort of bang upstairs. There's Doctor Strange that gives you them pharmaceuticals, and the other Doctor Strange who gives you what you need. A medicinal free weed, and I like the weed. In this country the weed hasn't been freed. No, medically you're only allowed THC, CBD extracts and stuff, which I can deal with that too for most, but you know, obviously they're going to have them packaged, so there'll be big pharma products. We'll be getting the big pharma products in this country first. That's all we'll get. That's probably what the delay's been with the world legalisation. They'll be making these tablets what they're going to start prescribing worldwide and that, so. But only that will be legal all over. The plant won't still be legal. So we've still got to fight, folks. There ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, if you don't know by now. No, there ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, it just don't matter anyhow. When the rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone, 'cause you're the reason I'm traveling on. But don't think twice, 'cause it's alright. Good goodbye's too good a word, babe. Where I'm bound, I can't tell. No, goodbye's too good a word, babe. So I'll just say fairly well. I wish that there was something that you could do or say to make me change my mind and stay. But we never did too much talking anyway. But don't think twice, 'cause it's alright. Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. It's the same chord, isn't it, really? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something that'll make you change your mind. How can I tell that she loves me? Does anybody remember that song? Can you see the old man? Hope I'm not missing comments, peeps. I hear it. Bobby Dylan, I'm trying different stuff all of the time, but I can never keep it in my head. What's inspirational days? I haven't had many of them. Brother Randy in the beam, how's Randy been? I waited for you for hours the other day, bro. Much love to the Grateful Burners. Sandra's blazing them. Hotmail for Doctor Strange. No, I don't think I do. I don't really use Hotmail. I don't use like email at all. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, all the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. I am the law, and I know what the law is for, and I call on all of you to stand up for your freedom too. Every day that you're not free is another day of slavery, and can't you say that's not the way to be? Have I smoked all of that joint? Is this here? I've got some joints in this ashtray that I've had to put there. It's like, oh, how long have they been sat around, you know what I mean? This is alright though. Yeah, Stand By Me, there you go. Just do that for you right there. That was pretty much the first time that I ever in my life done the song Stand By Me, beginning to end. I've never done the full song before. So there you go, there's a little treat just for you. Fire in the bowl, spark it up. Randy said he can't comment. Randy, why can't you comment, bro? This is on my page, you know. Oh, you're in a group. Try Randy. Try leaving wherever you are. Come to the Can of Busted page. You might be in one of the groups that, I don't know. Confused. If I was there with you right now, I might be able to see why. It might be because you're not in the page and you're in a group. I don't think I have like the block admin comment thing on, like, so it's, if you're commenting as a page other than you, like, I don't have anybody blocked from the page, like, at all. No, I don't. I haven't personally blocked from the page, to tell a lie. Annabelle, got to run. Thanks for popping in, Doctor Strange. I will write a Doctor Strange song. I will definitely get that in the pipeline. I don't think that I could play this while I try to sing. Oh no, I can't, 'cause there's something about reggae that's on the offbeat when you're playing and you're trying to sing. And this song's got an offbeat chord in too, so it really tries to mess with you. A bit like the Doctor Strange gives you pharmaceutical shit. Have you met Sue? Well, she hasn't got a clue about the poisons that she's given to you. You know they'll take your brain and they'll turn it to mush. I know a Doctor Strange and said he'll give you some kush. Yeah, you go to his house and he'll show you some green. He'll help you all find a better way to dream. So come on board with me to Cannabis and let's all of us go and see Doctor Strange. It's a must. So a little more. That's the same chords as Doctor Strange. Straight rock rhythm. Well, it's not straight, actually, it's quite complicated. Yeah. Rhythm wise, yeah. Because it's got like an upstroke there, which is on the upbeat. Clever shit, eh? Oh yeah, music of God. Underrated, you know, underrated, the land of YouTube and that. They're quieting down. I hope they're listening. Oh, I need to get a dust on this something. It's got that somber mood to it. now. It's old words of wisdom we all have inside, with the motion of emotions they shine new. Through me, through you, through the sun and through the moon, through Celtic runes and old folk tunes, a new way to choose if we win or lose. Through day and night, in black and white, the essence of your body fills your mind. It fills your mind. Fill your mind. You can try all you can to understand, but if the questions lie beneath the hand of times gone by, does it help you when you fall? Does it answer when you call? 'Cause I know that it's hard sometimes, and I hope that you can find the way back home, way back home. We'll keep looking, searching and yearning, hoping our desires will lead to much more. I wish we'd all just forget that we're hurting and be glad that we're here and all, because the big wheel of life keeps on turning and burning the bridges of lessons we're taught. And so say that home's where your heart is, so come from your heart, it'll lead you back home. It'll lead you back home. It'll lead you home. But if you wanna stay, you've gotta play their games and get the shit kicked out of you again and again. I guess what I'm trying to say is I've seen today too many lonely people wasting their lives away. You waste it away. You waste it away. Don't waste all your days. You've got to move, keep on strolling through deeper oceans away. That's the bulk of changes. The bulk, I think the guitars took a little time for the auto-tuners, so give me 1 sec. Oh no, no! There goes the ashtray. Sugar. You've got to not move when you've got an ashtray full of ash. bit. What? Why does that sound so bad? Oh yeah, old strings, John, you remember. Devastated. You've got to move, keep on strolling. That is a high bit high, I love it. I can't hit it. I used to be able to hit it when I first wrote it. It was like one of the first songs that learned me how to sing a bit. Oh, I Can Drive You Mad. Mad Love Always, Dr. Strange. It was a tiny bit out. It's one of them songs, like if I was in the studio bellowing at the microphone, I'd probably hit it, but sat in a flat, like in my little tiny room, my little cell block, with another cell block full of noisy crackheads above me. It kind of distracts you from trying to get into the, you know. Cause I know that it's hard sometimes, and I hope that you can find a way. It's this bit I used to go read. A way. That's that bit. And it's funny chords as well. And I hope that you can find the way back home. Goes right up. I'll find it again. I'll remember where it was. I'm gonna have to shift this bit of ash because I keep getting paranoid. I'm gonna sit, you know, with my fat ass. Let me see, it's what do you call it? What do you call that stuff? Vinyl. Does anybody remember vinyl? Oh shit. Vinyl. Used to get great stuff on vinyl. Stuff like Spinal Tap. Where all the dials go up to 11. Yeah, imagine that, man. All the dials go up to 11. I wonder what's going on. If Anna couldn't comment neither. I hope they're not in Facebook in jail. G, F, D minor. G, F was... That was in D flat minor, D flat, and then C minor 7. Looks like a C sharp minor to a C sharp minor 7, which is like my favourite other thing that's in there, you know. And that chord too, I love them chords. They're like diminished 9s, minor 9. It's all kind of round A, so like E is in it. D minor, we'll just say D minor, G and F. Put a C in there. Debbie, who just wrote the song. You wrote another one. This one's called You Know. So Deborah wrote 2 songs today, peeps. I Know and You Know. I Know, Now You Know. The chords D minor, G, C, F, D minor, G, A minor. Crying out to the clouds, why do you rain down so hard? Or won't you go someplace else? Water the gardens that need you. You know there is so much more to now. You know that there is always a way out. You know, so why don't you scream and shout that you know about. So little was expressed what came next, and everybody feels like they've been hexed by a witch. Which was it? You know, the one day we shall grow. You know, the one day we shall go back home. Everybody wants to know that you know, do you know what I mean when I say to you, you know, nothing, do you know what I mean when I say it's a test? Just second guessing, I'm just messing with an idea I've had about 1,000,000 songs, trying to figure out where to put the things I want to say in. Did you know that this morning I got really stoned? Did you know that Colleen came and kept me company so I wasn't alone? Did you know that I was listening to YouTube and singing along? Do you know what Facebook done about it? Well, they put me back into my Facebook cell. It seems like I'm hanging on the block, and everybody's got a report button, but I've never used it a lot. And can I tell you on something? I probably will, never not. But never say never, I've heard. You know, this could go on and on. Yes, you know, it's just one of those fucking songs that you know you've already heard somewhere on the radio. Yes, you know, it's been done before, but not like this. No, no one can take the piss like John, or you might miss. If you take a kill shot like Eminem, no, you do not want to mess with a hippie like me, 'cause I am blessed with the second sight. yet? Did you know? Did you wish it was? Did you know that I'm going to light up this second joint? Did you know? Thought that was an experiment. Sandra laughing her head off. Laughing my ass off. Oh God. That's what happens when you don't get sleep for nights on nights on nights on nights on nights. And you know, you're annoyed at the planet in general. You start to go a bit... It's just because I'm weird, Deborah. You know, go back a couple of Funky Freaky Fridays ago, you'll see loads of people call me weird. Weird! I wonder if that's why I'm not fake book famous, because I'm just too weird. Oh well, wasn't like that's what I was trying to do anyway. The shit that's been coming my way, the nonsense that these people with their massive heads. I've got a massive head. So that they all talk shit. I mean, pretty much. Most of them talk shit. I'm just saying loads of shit. You know. He sits alone in the dark. He sits alone in the dark. He sits alone in the dark. His home is a bench in the park, and he cries every night. Lonely tears under the moonlight, and his neighbor, a newspaper, fell down from the sky and helps to wipe the tears from the old man's eyes. It's the sad old story about old Jack the lad. Had many a friend in this mean old land. Now he's alone in the dark, with no one to mend his broken heart. And he remembers one December when he sang her his love song, and he'd sing it to her now, but she's gone. A worn out heart, a worn out soul, the warm old moon has now grown cold, and there's a sorrow in the park. The wind is howling and the sky is dark, and his neighbor, the newspaper, is blown away into the sky, and the sad old man is all alone as he dies. The stars shout, old man, your bell will chime. It's no good crying over wasted time. Come on up and come on in. Forget your little world and let the fun begin. And he flew as the wind blew, and he sailed off to the sky. And the wind blew the tears from the old man's eyes. Old Jack the Lad. It's one of Andy's old songs. Happy stuff, eh? Oh look, it's brought me back to here. I kind of been reported for music. It's barely music tonight. When you're tired, you can be. Exactly. I'm always looking for more songs, Deborah, you know me. It's great, John. Thank you, sis. Hi, my Melody. How you doing, sis? Shout outs to San Francisco. Going to San Francisco, be sure to wear some flowers in your hair. If you're going to San Francisco, there's going to be, oh, I forgot the words, sorry. Hell yeah, you know she's just an obsession. Hell yeah, she's trying to guess your confession. She says be true, true to you, and everything that you do. Don't give a clue if you choose. You'll all be so through the doors, and you can know it once more. And you try, and you try to read the line lovers behind. Take your time. Do, 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 do. one of my old songs that I've never done for like donkeys, I can't remember it. Hey yeah, you know she's just an addiction. Hell yeah, she's trying to make the connection. They say let go, they say keep hold of everything that you know. They say look out and see within. They say don't commit sins of the soul. And you know that she won't. You'll be fine. Do, 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 do. I forgot the change. Can you see this? I'm just sat quietly tinkling on my guitar and just bouncing around like they're having a wrestling match. I sound more drunk than on gear actually than on drugs. But alcohol is a drug. It's the most lethal drug on the planet really, one of them. And it's psychoactive. Look at the way you act when you're drunk, people. Listen to this. No, I can't say time. Tune, no, I'm good for that. Santa Rosa. Love San Francisco. Do you ever watch Monk? You remember Monk? I used to watch Monk just because it was shot in San Francisco. The one where he's like private investigator type thing. He was a copper, but he gets like OCD and that. I used to love that. Laid out of it, just blitzing the days away watching Monk. Just thought you might be interested in all that. No. If anybody wants to hit up the comments with a band that they like, I know the Floyd there loves the Floyd. Was one of the first things when I first wanted to learn to play the guitar. Only guitar had 2 strings, so that was like how I knew that, because I learned that, the bass line. That was like the first proper thing I learned on the guitar. And then started listening to Pink Floyd. I figured that out on them 2 strings. But I could never get the second bit. Jesus, Jesus, what's it all about? It's one of my all-time favourite Floyd albums. That doesn't get enough stuff because there's not all of the guitar work and stuff. It's not laid as much. It's pretty much like a Roger Waters album. But the lyrics, the poetry, the meaning of those songs are just phenomenal. They disembarked in 45. And no one spoke and no one smiled. There were too many faces in the night. But now she stands upon Southampton dock with her handkerchief and a summer frock, clings to her wet body in the rain. Quiet desperation, knuckles white upon the slippery rail. She bravely waves the boys goodbye again. What have we done, Maggie, what have we done? What have we done to England? Shall we shout? Typical Roger Waters moment comes on. Shall we shout? Shall we scream? What happened to the post-war dream? Oh, Maggie, Maggie, what did we do? Maggie Thatcher, people, if you don't remember who Maggie Thatcher was. She was the queen bitch of all bitches. Theresa May ain't going to look in all of these women you see now in politics that didn't have a look in. This fascist bitch was a total bitch. So privatised everything. The post office, the rail network, everything. She sold a lot. Shut down all the mines. So everybody that worked round here down holes, that were quite proud to work down the holes, lost all of their jobs. Heartbroken away. They could get coal cheaper from Russia and that, you know what I mean, and China. Like, it was cheaper to ship it all the way across the country. Always just coming through in waves. That would be a great song to get. Brains help, they do help. My brain's melted today. It's a bit brain damaged, do you know what I mean? Smoking grass. The lunatic is smoking grass. Remembering games and daisy chains and laughs. Got to keep the loonies on the path. Is in the hall. The lunatics are in my hall. The paper holds their folded faces to the floor, and every day the paper boy brings more. And as the bin breaks open many, many, many years too soon, and if there is no room upon the hill, and if your head explodes the dark forebodings too, I'll see you on the dark side of the moon. Is in squeeze the blade, you make the change, you rearrange me till I'm sane. You lock the door and throw away the key. There's someone in my head, but it's not me. And if the cloud bursts thunder in your ear, you shout but no one seems to hear. And if the band you're in starts playing different tunes, I'll see you on the dark side of the moon. I am not frightened of dying. Any time will do. There's no point in it. Short, sharp, short. All that you touch and all that you see, all you mistrust, all you steal, and all that you love, and all that you hate, and all you mistrust, and all you say, and all that you eat, and everyone you meet, and all that you spite, and everyone you fight, and all that is now, and all that's to come, and all that is gone, and everything under the sun is in tune, but the sun is eclipsed by the moon. There is no dark side of the moon. As a matter of fact, it's all light. As a matter of fact, it radiates light. It's bioluminescent, just like we are. And everything under the sun is in tune. I'm a real trip. Ooh. I get very inward when I trip. I just kind of just go in, sit and talk to the little people. You know what I mean? LSD, like I can't hack LSD anymore. I've got the fear too much off the LSD. Like I took it alone too much. Like tripping on your own with the special acid. Remember one night I was living in a caravan and I took a couple of double dip purple and went back and just laid, and there was an orange glow in the distance. I'm blind, aren't I? So I could just see this orange light, and in my brain the only thing that was an orange light was an indicator light on a car, but it wasn't blinking, it was just on. So I'm looking at this orange light like throwing me in, and I'm thinking, that's the place. That's the place watching me, that is. That's what that is. That's the place watching me. And I sat there all night long, watching that light, just saying to myself over and over, that's the place watching me, that. That's the place watching me. I had no drugs. I had nothing for them to come and get me for. You know what I mean? I'd already taken the LSD. It was in my system. What were they going to do? Arrest me for tripping. Well, when you're tripping balls like that and you like think that the world's about to jump in and like, you know, armed response coming to get you and that. And then at like 7 in the morning, a couple of my friends turned up, like Fist Below Me Air, my photographer friend turned up. Like I was just sat by the big long window at the front of this big static caravan. And I'm just like, oh, alright lads, are you alright? No man, seen that over there, the lamppost was still on. It was that early in the morning, like 7 a.m. The lamppost was still on. And they're like, what? I went, that orange light over there, the police have been watching me all fucking night, look. And they were like, idiot, where's your telescope at? I was like, oh, it's over there. Have a look at it. So they passed me a little monocular thing, because I'm blind, I have a little monocular, like a telescope. I looked through it, there's a fucking lamppost, wasn't it? It was just a lamppost. I sat there all night long, shitting a brick, because of a lamppost. And there's them little just synchronicity moments on acid and all of that, when you both think the exact same thought when you trip with someone else. That used to spin me out quite considerably. You both say the same thing, or you just know. Like my friend, he had a, God rest his soul, I love you, but Jives, man. We had that game was a double dip purple arms, and double dip purple arms were the shizzle. I tell you, man, that was the bizzle. And it was like, this was our first LSD experience. Well, it was my second actually, because I took some and I bought it for all of us, but I took it all. So it was my second, his first, and it was like, for some reason, we told all of our friends. I was having a housewarming party at the bedsit. It was like my first bedsit away from the, you know, the dominating alcoholic stepfather and stuff, you know what I mean? It was my first place on my own. So the boys were coming round, we were going to have a party at the weekend. And before that weekend, I was sat like on the Tuesday before the Friday. And I'd met a young girl and that, you know, called, and she sat on me and I was like, my friends were all sat having a joint. Not LSD or anything, just having a joint, talking about, you know, moving out and stuff, growing up, becoming men and women and that, learning it. And I was like, I got deja vu. And back then when I got that waft of deja vu, it would like hit me and I would have like sort of, I'd know what was about to be said and I would sometimes say what was about to be said, like the phone's going to ring, the phone would ring, and them sort of things happened a lot. So when I had this deja vu, I was like, something bad's going to happen. I felt something bad, like the flat got dark for a second. I was like, oh, something bad's going to happen, everyone. And I'm like, oh, what do you mean? It's like, it's the weekend, something bad's going to happen. Like, and I knew, I never put it together until after the event. But that weekend was like, we took our trip. We told everybody we'd taken amphetamine too, just like, because we were running, trying to get the acid to work quicker because it wasn't kicking in. So we were running down the street and all of our friends said, what are you running for? Oh, we've had some amphetamine. We'd had LSD. I don't know why we'd done that. But we go back to the flat and it started kicking in and we were sat. And we're like, I'm watching, it was like kayaking. So the kayaking on my TV. And I was a bit of a nutcase when I was a kid, so I'd smashed the glass on my TV stand. It was just a TV propped on the legs of this TV stand with no glass in it because I'd smashed it. And we sat and I went like this to cross my legs. And I clipped the bottom of the TV with my feet. I didn't feel it because I was out of it. The TV tipped forward. And me and Jives all sat on the other end of the couch. It was me, Graham in the middle and Jives on that end. And Graham wasn't tripping. He was still on me. No, he's not that kind of person, isn't he? Me and Jives both jumped up like this. Like proud feet up on the couch, oh shit, like that. Because I was convinced the water off the river was going to roll into me flat. Just like that instinct. It wasn't an hallucination, I just like instinct, what's going to come in the flat? And Jives did exactly the same thing. Well, that was like a trip and a giggle. But that kicked off a thing in Jives' head. He kind of started to tick. And I had this poster on the wall. You might have seen it's a very famous poster. On one side there's an open door. And through the open door it's a sketch, it's like a drawing. And through the door you can see a sea going out with a ship sailing past in the distance. On the other side of like a chimney breast there's like a man's face like this, and he's only this half of his face is visible with grass for hair. And there's a couple of kids in front of a fireplace, but the fire is in front of them, it's books on fire and the kids are half visible, half invisible. Very famous picture. I had that on the wall, and the guy that was like this, you'd only see this half, I went, here Jives, he's looking at you. Jives was like, what do you mean he's looking at me? I said, look, he's looking at you. And he, oh, stop it man, stop it. I had this little radiator, oh, he started doing this on the radiator. With a towel. It was a pretty mental, intense trip that night. He went on a really bad one, wanted to kill himself and all sorts. I just want to chuck myself out the window. I just wanted to stop, like proper. Whoa. I was pretending to have a bad trip to try and pull him out of his bad trip. It's like everything I said to him just seemed to pull him further into a bad trip. We had to stop talking to each other. So yeah, I found LSD a bit intense. Hey Gordon, how's it going, bro? Shout outs to the Pothead Society. Shrooms, I've got some shrooms sat there. I've been thinking of microdosing them. But when I take these hallucinogens, they make your pupils dilate, expand, whatever the fuck the word is, and that lets too much light in, and everything's a bit like that anyway, innit? Because I'm blind. That's it to me. The whole this world just completely disappears. It's like, it's not this at all. When I take things like mushrooms, it just melts away. It's the vision thing. I know it's the vision thing. Like, I go outside on a night and I see the lights are like, you know, when you take it, I see they've got that big glow. It's like 10 times that now for me. I remember what it was like when I was young before I got this blind. But now it's just like a big, it's like a big psychedelic light show. It's quite, you know, I've never been bored in my life. You know what I mean? If I get bored, I've always got this spot inside my central vision where it's just, the most spectacular light show. My blindness is a light show. That's all it is. 24/7 light show. All of these colours, just it's good. I don't need LSD. I've already got it. Like Guy told me, we don't need drugs to get to these plateaus. That was like a lesson I was given when I smoked DMT. She was like, you know, you don't need to be smoking DMT to get here. You don't need to be taking drugs to get where you need to go. Everything you need is around you. You just need to know how to use these things, like oxygen. Oxygen can get you to this elevation. If you learn the right breathing technique, the right meditation state to put yourself in, you can get here without all of the chemicals. And it was like when she was giving me that lesson that I realised, and I had this internal dialogue going on inside myself while she was talking to me. I had this internal thing going on. Like, she's saying that I could do this with drugs. So at the time I was still using, I was still withdrawn from methadone and stuff, and I realised, hang on, everything I need is already naturally here. I just need to learn how to use it. Like the oxygen, I need to learn to heal my lung. Like it was a lesson about healing my back, my spine, my broken bones. It is possible to repair them in a way where I'll be flexible again and I can sit and do my shit. There is a way to recovery, Gordon. That was a lesson I was given, bro. Big Mama Tonya in the beam. How have you been, Big Mama Tonya? Loving your vibes, sis. Love people that bring positive energy into the community. I love it. We need more new people like Big Mama Tonya coming on the scene. Just shooting the breeze as I please myself, freeing the weed every day if I want to, yeah. Coming on strong, gonna hit that bong, get it on with everyone. Me and Big Mama T are gonna bring the family a brand new song. Me and Deborah and DPK are gonna say, hey, we got no men's way. Gonna tell you what to do, how to start another Zulu crew, coming to save the world with you, cause that's what the Shaka Zulus want to do. So check them out on Instagram, check them out on Facebook, man, with General Joe and the Save the World Army. Come on everybody, let's be a break burner, get rotten with vibes, on good vibes. What we do, peace, love and unity is what the community needs to see. dab a cough. Yeah, there's a lot of us, and we'll never fucking stop. Look at what Lady Furnish does, going into the House of Congress and lighting up. That's what's up. Citizens creating change. So get your sativa cross, because ignorance is no excuse. The kingpin has come to set us and the freed loose. So take that noose from round your neck and say, fuck all that, it's just a plant. I so wish I was like just performing on the stage, then I wouldn't be able to just stop. I'd have to get bang into it. I hope I didn't miss many people out on it, like when you start doing that, you know what I mean? I started worrying, thinking, oh shit. It's about everyone you know. Synchronicity again. Love it. Hey Sandra, welcome back to the beam, sis. I've been on a while again, you know. Why not? What have I got to do? I turn off from you. The volume on that goes up, doesn't it? Oh, that's what this is about, man. Like just this and this. I started doing this music to medicate from the pain. Like the pain's a bitch. I hate the pain. I've got to find a way to get my posture right. That's what she said to me to do. Like if you've noticed now, instead of playing the guitar like that, like I used to, and then like that, trying to find it, now it's like right up here, it's so up here that my beard's getting squashed. I'm thinking it's got to go, you know. If I regret it, it'll grow back. It grew pretty quick anyway, didn't it? It's just getting in the way. It's getting windy, and I find that very unusual. Walking in the wind and it feels like somebody's trying to pull my chin off. It's like, and get off, what you doing? And it's the wind just blowing the fucking... Gordon, how do you deal with that? It's in Captain Dabbin's beard peeps. Like he was just bald not long ago. Like his baldy face and that. He'd shaved a lot off. It was like that when I met him. It was like twice as big as it is now. And now look, it's like woof again. I think he must, you know, people wanna check out Dabbin's. I think he's got some grow techniques that people need to learn about. I think he has some special magic growing salts that he can, you know, use for magic things. His name was Pond, Jane Pond. Her name was Pond, Jane Pond. 017. 017, who gets it? This clever shit. Her name was Pond, Jane Pond. 017, special agent, licensed to thrill. She was a secret operative for the Frieday movement. Yeah, if the 007 they won't have a female James Bond, we'll have our own female Jane Bond, Mary Jane Bond. The name's Pond, Jane Pond. Sometimes she just come out with that pond weed, don't she? The name's Pond, Jane Pond. I'll grow back. It will grow back. The buzzer's gone. I've just trimmed it not long ago. Wish me. Love having you hang with us, Big Mama T. Reply, much love. How's Tom doing, Sandra? Shout out to you, Tom. Hope you're alright over there, bro. Did his foot get better? There. Oh, do you know I didn't mention in my song Stone Agent paid for all that shopping. So I know there's loads I've missed. May you never lay your head down without a hand to hold. May you never make your bed out in the cold. You're just like a big strong sister to me, and you know that I love you true. You never talk dirty behind my back, and I know that there's those that do. Won't you please, won't you please, won't you bear it in mind? Love is a lesson to learn in our time. Please, won't you please, bear it in mind for me. May you never lose your temper if you get hit in a barroom fight. May you never lose your woman overnight. You're just like a big strong brother to me, and you know that I love you true. You hold no blade to stab me in my back, and I know that there's those that do. So won't you please, won't you please, won't you bear it in mind? Love is a lesson to learn in our time. Please, won't you please, bear it in mind for me. May you never make it better without a hand to hold. May you never make your bed out in the cold. You're just like a big strong sister to me, you know that I love you true. You never talk dirty behind my back, and I know that there's those that do. So won't you please, bear it in mind. Love is a lesson to learn in our time. Please, won't you please, bear it in mind for me. They were simple folk with a life of hope and dreams. They were the best of friends, working side by side in the fields. Lenny was built like an ox, he had the mind of a child, he was free. George, he was smart, the man with a heart made from steel. They were traveling companions, worked their way across the land, sleeping by rivers and making their plans. They'd work a few months, save up what they can, buy a few rabbits and live on the farm their dreams. Live on the farm of our dreams. That's a little ditty called Of Mice and Men. It's about George and Lenny. Have you ever read Of Mice and Men? A novel that made me cry. Beautiful novel. Loving the fire, Sandra. Like it. Herbs, you need us to stay safe. You need us to stay safe. That's my song. Hey Juanita, how's Juanita? Good idea. My brain's switched off. I'm in a time bubble. I need to hear your song, Deborah. Please find a way to share that song with me. You can't write a song about everyone and not share it. Like, come on. This song came kind of from the things I was experiencing through the community, people in the community, songs about their lives, with a bit of my life mixed into it. Improvisations are like that. But I had things on my head before I improvised it. Not words, but you know, ideas. Is what it is, sealed with a kiss. You've hit the list. You will not miss her smile. It is what it is, and this will pass. Forget the tears. Look at the laughs that used to last all night. Used to last all your life. Oh, where did you go? What did you show? How do you feel? Yes. Is your love real? I am just a speck of dust, a rusty man with a lustful plan to hold your hand and feel your heart, to take it back to the start. The future's moving too fast for the past to last. Look at my glass, half empty, will it pass? Where did you go? Why do you take the love I show so easily? No. What did you do that for? Please come back through that open door. It is what it is, sealed with a kiss. I hit the list. She will not miss her smile. Tis what it is, almost word for word exactly how it fell out. I'm quite proud of that actually. I think that's an alright song if I do say so myself. It's my flight thinking, I reckon. Thank you sis, I enjoyed just sat chilling, especially when I've got this. Can you hear this? I'm sat a bit far over that side of that. Or is it that side? I'm back to front and it's like, oh. And then you finish my joint, like. How peeps doing out there? I see there's a few of you in the room. Don't be afraid to say hi. I know Randy can't say hi. My 12 string broke. Oh, my 12 string was impossible to play. Oh, I love 12 strings. I've only ever really had one, but it was lovely. Like, I got another one long ago. I took it over Con Anonymous's house. Searching for a reason to come, lie beneath the shade of the sun, perching on the crest of a wave, waiting for our souls to be saved, searching for a secret inside, a secret that she found hard to hide, to preach about the meaning of life. It seems to me we don't know what it's like, getting stuck in a rut. Sometimes, you know, I feel like giving up. Everybody seems so lost in my haze, talking too much of that purple haze. It seems to me, why can't we all just get along? I forgot that was the song I wrote, Sugar. The new ones, because I haven't been practicing. Oh no, they've totally gone. Feeling hazy, thinking maybe I've been misunderstood. I was thinking maybe me, Miss Daisy, should get somewhere Jane on a cloud of rain. The people bowed and prayed with their hands held out. I was going nowhere, hoping somehow I could find a way back. But I lacked the courage to move on from where I was at. They didn't know how to show the way they truly felt. And as the snow began to melt, the hope got lit. They were feeling hazy, thinking maybe they've been misunderstood. Thinking that maybe them and Miss Daisy should go somewhere that's good. It hypnotized my eyes like a rainbow. And it reached so far inside, I could not go. I could not stay so far away from where I am. Looking at the hands on the clock again, reading time like the lines on a palm, like the leaves on a tree you cannot harm. I'm getting mellow, getting mellow. Who needs diazepam? Who needs diazepam? If you wanna get mellow, man, when there's a plant that can give you everything you need. And the plant is called weed, marijuana, and Mary Jane. Cannabis, the herb, yeah, let's get it blazed. Instead of getting quieter, it's getting later. The fuckers are getting noisier. It's like, you know, as if they're making more noise as a shut up. And the more they do that, the more I won't shut up. Liam, my brother Liam, how's Liam today? Loving your cool live the other day, Liam. Love it when you drop those random things, man. Sail back, John. I'm coming, Deborah. I'm on my way. I got a bit far. Oh my Lord, did I go? I went on a big wander that time. Aloha to my brother Liam. Behind you, who that? Who that? Not me. Who this? Peace, Sandra. Nighty night. Now it's time to say good night. Good night. Sleep tight. Yeah, I was almost making myself fall asleep there, Liam, bro. Sorry, I was getting drifted into a mellow mood. Mellow mood has got me. has got me high. Mellow mood got me feeling alright. Sunshine in the morning sky make me rise and shine, alright and shine. Mellow mood got me feeling alright. You know it doesn't really matter if your neighbor's a crackhead. You can elevate on Facebook instead. And don't worry if you think they're sitting upstairs listening to what you're singing about. Just let the inside fall out. It's what it's about, going with the flow, showing them the things that I know I do not know. They could just be pissed, and I could be totally wrong. But I heard them arguing a few weeks ago, and you know they were talking about blow and a crap pipe he had lost. I counted the cost before I saw a friend on the floor crawling around. He said maybe before somebody's dropped their rock and could not find it. I said you must be lost, where is your mind? He said get on your knees, won't you help me to find this rock please? Do not leave me here, afraid that someone had dropped a rock one day. My friend was stripped away. But then a lady, she came again and said I can show you the way that you'll be okay. And they say it's a crime, tell me all of the time, now got me criminalized. And it's not right. When will we unite and say no man's ray is the only way that we will truly win the day? When you say I am free, you cannot bully me with your illegal laws. I'm getting back up off the floor before you imprison my soul. Just let me go. Hashtag they shall grow. Shout outs to Steve Cross. Ignorance is no excuse. With Lefty Grimes, Wayne Baruni, check out everything they do. They're awesome people. DPK. How's DPK? How's my Debbie? Are you out of jail yet, sis? Knock on wood, let's not mention that. J Bird word. As I've managed to knock on wood, let's not say it. I've been very close. I've been teetering on the edge the last couple of days, especially. You know, this, that and the other. I'm teetering on the edge right now again, actually, because, you know, Bob Marley and all, I haven't checked yet. Trying to tell you know. They don't like you broadcasting Netflix, people, be warned. I learn this stuff so you don't have to. Debbie says, hi Deborah. Facebook. Stop censoring my friend. They can't help themselves, man. I wish they would, Liam. I wish they would. Cheers, bro. Who's fluttering their eyelashes at me? It's Deborah. Fluttering her eyelashes. So I just see these big eyes. Oh, the noisy bastards, people. Really noisy bastards. Oh, I'm on a diet. Can you just tell I'm on a diet? I've lost loads of non. Like, you can see this. It's fitting again. Look. Check that shit. So watch this. Watch this. Grow. Okay. Another reason to sit here for so long. Distract me from, you know, nibbling. Lack of mobility is a bitch. It's a proper bitch. On them days when I have flare-ups, like I can't really move much and I have to lay down. Oh, it eats your muscles so quickly. Not getting mobile so quickly does. I've never had that before. It's like I woke up in hospital, suddenly ancient. It was like a drastic shock. Like when I woke up, when they were questioning me in the hospital, they were asking me how old I was. I kept telling them I was only 27 for days. I told them I was 27 because I only remembered being 27. I didn't remember the rest of it. I just remembered I was 27. What are you talking about? 44. I am not 44. And I thought they were lying to me. I thought they were trying to wind me up. I know they're trying to wind me up. I've sat all day thinking about, you know, Funky Freaky Friday Live. Should I do Funky Freaky Friday Live and that? And this atmosphere above me, it's like, no. This is the time, let me tell you, it's the time. It is 1:28 AM. And I'm sat here tinkling on my guitar like this, bitching about them. What happened to the day? Where did today go? It's 1:30 AM. Well, it's not Funky Friday anymore, is it? It's a shattered day. Happy Shatter Day. It's so late in the evening. So late in the evening, late in the day. Mouthful. Chew it up and swallow it. Bad roach, bad loose roach, too lazy to fix it at the time. I knew that was going to happen. Don't mind if you take up my time. What is it? Sorry, babes. Forgot. I don't mind if you take up my time. You can stay for a while. How have you been? Locked into the dream, always looking at things you've already seen. Some just swimming against the tide, trying to reach the other side, just to see what I might find. Did you do enough? How many times did you get stuck and feel like giving up? Do you remember how we first lost touch? Perhaps it was just a touch too much. I don't recall that much at all. I know sometimes that I would fall, but I'd get back up and just keep moving on. I'll just keep moving on, just keep moving on. Why does everyone feel like someone should help them to move on? Why doesn't anyone see the only one is the sum total of all you see is all your life will ever be, and all the places you have been will only lead you back to here. And now is the time to wake up from the sleep and find the peace of mind you left behind, a peace of mind to hide inside. I think it's time to rise and shine. I'm just gonna go somewhere else. I don't know yet. Don't. 1:30 a.m. and here I am, set again. I can't remember that one either. I said I was going, no, I lied. Yes. I take me okay, yes. Yeah, he did. I had the cord and had a fall again. Hope you're okay, Gordon. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. My friends, did you come? Wasn't in that key, obviously. Must have been. It's 1 a.m. You awake, my friends. Can I come on by? Can you let me in? It's 1 a.m. and I'm awake again. trumpets and trombone. Yeah, it would be really summery and stuff. I know you like that. Does anybody else do, like Debbie, you write music, do you hear the music of the other instruments in your head when you're making the music up? Like, I can't hit a note without hearing another instrument, like or a voice, or like a different voice, but other than mine, like a one's the time round now. Inspiration. Amazing grace. I got stuck in my throat, and now I'm blacking out. Oh. I was coughing like this last night too, like I've got a tickly throat going on. So then I did just swallow a shitload of weed. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that gave my life to me, and grace my life must be. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Lost. I don't really feel like going. Amazing grace. It's a toughie, that. Right, anyway, I'm gonna get gone. I reckon it's about time for me to try and rest my weary eyes. Thanks for coming by again, Deborah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Shall I do Hallelujah before I go? Let's have a listen, see how quiet they've been. See if they deserve my silence yet. There's the fucking buzzer. Can you see this? The fuck deserve my silence. They deserve a fucking big rock band blasting day and night. That's what they deserve. Let's light up a roach. Like I said at the end of the radio, I don't know, coming soon. Advertisement. Light up your roach. It helps you to deal with the cockroach. Light up your roach. It helps you to deal with the cockroach crackhead cunts living above you. Or something to that effect. Can you see this shit? I'm glad I'm catching all this. I'm so glad, because one day there's going to be some sort of petty neighbour dispute and houses, you know what I mean, if you live with somebody for so long. There's always have that shit. And they're suddenly going to go, oh, we don't like him. Or, you know, they might see me in the street one day and ask me for a cigarette and I'll tell them to fuck off and like, oh, we don't like him. And then, like, I'll have some friends around one night and we'd be the ones making noise. And these fuckers that I've never said nothing about for all this time, that's when they get on the phone to the landlord. Yeah, have you heard this? Well, I've got it all, fuckers. I'm 10 moves ahead like I'm a chess champ. Sleep, sleep, heavenly sleep. John wears Aerosmith Anti tonight. He's over there in Sunnyland. He said he might come over this weekend actually. We're working on Radio I Don't Know. Coming soon, peeps, you got to check out Radio I Don't Know. If you don't know what Radio I Don't Know is, behind the times, man, this is a cult digital bootleg pirate radio station going interactive and that. You can actually go to Maratis on YouTube and you can check out the Radio I Don't Know sessions. You'll see some, you know, I'm sure Deborah may well remember when I used to first do lives, Deborah. Remember I showed videos of stuff with, you know, Radio I Don't Know was on that, with the call-ins, and it was all animated. Well, that's the OG. Well, you know, we're bringing it into the modern era. Now we've got things like CBD News 420 reports and the shitty leaks and all of these things going on. We're going to incorporate all of them. Get Radio I Don't Know on the go again. So check out Radio I Don't Know with Mr. Richard Head and Cannabis Ted. It's like a talking radio station where you can talk and that's what we want. I will be hitting you up. Voice clips. The first show, actually, on the 5th of November is the set date for launch. Well, on that show, we have Mr. Donald Trump calling into the show. Live on air, people. Donald Trump. We had an interview with Mr. Alex Bones the other day. Alex Bones from Infobars. Yeah. The stuff he went into, man, it was some, you know. Check this stuff out, coming very soon. Radio I Don't Know. Radio I Don't Know. Turn your dials to 420 at Fuck Knows FM. Hey Ash, sis, much love to you. How's Ashley doing? I'm absolutely baked, Ashley. I'm sat here, I'm currently being tortured, like spiritually tortured, mentally tortured, physically drained, because it's like almost 2 AM and they're at it again. They never stop. You know, and to go off for days like this, I've never once heard them have sex. Disappointing. They're too distracted with other things, you know what I mean? going to torture me. It's going to torture me. Distract me, somebody distract me, quick. Let me, oh, this is going to kill me, this. I need it. Oh, I thought there was a moment's silence there. Can we have a second silence for the non-second silence? Uh-oh. What are you giggling about? What have I said now? John borrowed from me. Thank you to Dabber Cloth. Yeah, I've got me dabber on, innit? Shout outs to Dabber Cloth. 710 and stuff. Great design. Great man, lots of respect. He's already featured in the song You Missed It. Oh yeah, I want to take that out of there. I pretty much mentioned almost everybody. I probably didn't. 2 in the morning, music for 2 in the morning. Desperation is the English way. The time is gone, the song is over. Thought I had something more to say. Stoned again. Cold and tired, it's good to smoke a bowl beside the fire. 'Cause far away across the sea, the toning of the iron bell calls the faithful to their knees to hear the softly spoken magic spell. getting a bit peaceful actually. High, I'm high, so high. Good night, Colleen. Have a beautiful one, sis. Thanks for coming. Make America green again. That's what I'm saying. Good night, Colleen. Have a beautiful one. Something going on, and it looks like. Hold on. I got a fart again. Hold on. I've got a fart again. Liam, close your cheeks, tight and mate. I can't, one is stuck in sideways. Just hold your breath, don't breathe. I'm sorry, mind has been sick since fertilization, and that action of spermatocyte. No, wasn't my fault that I farted. That is actually a song there, Liam. I might actually take them words there and stick them into more rhyming. Oh, hold on, hold on. I just farted. Hold on, I just farted. Hold on, it's not stuck in sideways. Oh, let's open that register. This is the sort of thing that this atmosphere makes you write. Like a bird in the sky, rising above where I've hide. And I wanna roll like a river or a stone, forever heading home where I belong. And I belong, I won't belong like the winter snow or the summer sun. I won't be long until I come again. flow like a river or a stone, forever heading home where I belong. And I belong, I'll be alone, like the winter snow or the summer sun. I'll belong, it won't be long till everyone feels that they belong. I'll belong, I'll belong, I'll be alone. I reckon that's the note to leave it on. Thanks for vibing for so long, peeps. Keeping me distracted from the sheep. But remember to rise above this stuff. It can only affect you while you're thinking about it. So think about something better than that. Have a beautiful weekend, everybody. Remember to live in love, to love your life, and to learn to rise above this kind of shite. Peace out for now.